You know, with it being Pride and all, I figured there's only one thing you can do if you're a straight male. Guys, I'm sorry to say this, but I've been keeping something from you this entire time. I am not straight. I am picking a gender today, so we're going to be doing that. Uh, this is the complete list of genders. I guess there is 1,000 of them, so I'm going to be deciding which one I want to be a part of. So I could be part of the LGBT community as well. Why not? My girlfriend already is, so let's join her. We're just going to go through some of these. I'm not looking at all of them. This is fire gender, a fluid gender in a constant state of change that never truly extinguishes. Okay. I like that one. I like fire, so we'll go with that. Flower gender, a gender that is more strongly felt during the daytime than at night. Fluid flux, a combination of gender fluid and gender flux, where gender moves between two or more genders and also fluctuates in intensity. Thank you for this. Fog gender, a gender which is close to a certain gender but cannot be directly pinpointed due to brain fog, a lack of concentration or wakefulness associated with ADHD, fibromyalgia, or depression. People really think this shit is real. Frost gender, a gender that feels cold and snowy. If it has similarities with other genders, it is known as freeze gender. Okay. What else we got down here? Gender rail, a gender that is hard to describe, mainly associated with plants, herbs, and liquids. Very, very interesting. What else we got? Gender flora, a gender that blooms and evolves based on a flower and atmosphere, similar to gender fluid but more plant-like. But where's the plant? I don't understand where the plants would come from. Gender fluid, okay, this one everybody should know. Having a gender identity that changes, aka just somebody who likes to dress one way or another. It's not really a gender, but I also like to point out that I've noticed after looking over some of these, there is not a single one that says male or female. You know, the only real genders. I'm not trying to discriminate, but goddamn. Gender plasma, similar to gender fluid but feels hotter. Gender punk, a gender identity that actively resists gender norms. Okay. Gender queer, a gender lying outside the gender binary, another word for non-binary. So why not just say non-binary? You can't say that they're two different ones if they're literally the same fucking thing. Gender void, a gender which is filled with void. Alright, that's my new favorite one. Alright, girl flex. When one feels mostly or all female most of the time, but experiences fluctuating intensities of female identity. This can be fluid with any other identity. Glass gender, a gender that is very sensitive and fragile. AKA everybody who decides they want to pick a new gender. You guys are weak. Unless you actually got dysphoria. Hela gender, a gender that brings peace of mind to the identifier. Once adopted, this gender connects the mind in ways that had not been connected before. It brings clarity, creativity, and security to its identifier. Sounds like somebody just meditating. Hydrogender, a gender which shares qualities with water. Oh my god, so it's basically if somebody's just trying to be an avatar. All this elemental shit. Invisigender, a gender which feels invisible. Jupagender, a gender that is so large and present one is not quite sure what it is because it is too big to clearly see, but it is definitely there and one knows that they're definitely not cis. So it sounds like a fat gay person. Leo gender, a gender which is strong and regal. Lava gender, a lightweight, superficial gender you don't feel very much. Oh my god. Love gender. A gender definitely is defined by love for other gendered people who are treated badly and a love for your own gender as well. Sounds like just a random person who cares about people. You guys do understand what X and Y means, right? Alright. Music gender. A catch-all term for any gender that is related to musicianship, or music theory. Oh my god. Necrogender. A gender that used to exist but is now dead or not existent. Oh my god, I can't. Non-binary. I know that one. A gender that's not one of the two binary genders. And this is probably one of my favorite ones because if somebody says they are transgender non-binary, it's like the biggest oxymoron I could ever think of, because transgendering is basically going from one to the other, but if you're non-binary, you're neither one. So how are you going from one to the other if you don't exist? The fuck does it mean? These people are crazy, I swear to God. Omnigay. Oh my god. Gender fluid, with one's attraction to other genders changing with one's gender so that the individual is always attracted to the same gender. It just sounds like you're gay, like with extra steps. Owl gender? See, nocturnal gender? I'm not looking that up. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. All right, I've decided. I know what I'm picking. I gotta find it. Alright, I don't know where it is, but I'm going to be void gender because I feel like there's a lot of emptiness inside of my chest now because of this. So you guys have seen it firsthand here. I'm now a part of the LGBT community, so you guys should not ever discriminate and should always like and subscribe this video. And please don't dislike it, I'm just having fun. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.